So I'm about to talk about a topic that should have been talked about a while ago, and I know it goes through everyone's head. It goes through my head daily, and maybe not everyone's head, but a lot of people think about this because I just know it. And I think everyone at some point in their life puts things in perspective and starts thinking, I'm doing some cool stuff, I'm making good money, I'm enjoying my job, but isn't there more out of life than just traveling and making money and kind of getting things I want? What can I do to really leave a legacy? Now, this video is not about legacy. It's just about getting you to think. Everyone on this earth is meant to do something bigger than what they do now. I mean, some people are already doing what God has given them to do, but 99% of people never get the chance to experience what their life is actually meant to unfold. For example, let's just put Tony Robbins in, for example. He's a guy that, if people looked at him back in high school, he wasn't the person who was most likely to succeed. He didn't have a college degree. He was uneducated and lived at home with his mom, and he just decided that he didn't want the life he wanted right then. He wanted to do something bigger and better than anyone else has ever done, to change the world, because he just wanted it. He didn't have mentors, he didn't have guidance. He just found the people, took the ideas, and made it happen. Now the guy's worth $5 billion and he has 15 different companies. Yes, the story's deeper than that. But let me invite you guys to start thinking that your life is more than just what the paycheck says. It's more than what people say. It's more than the labels you get from your friends and family. You determine the outcome of how your life is going to be. You can go from zero to hero, not overnight, but it can happen. If you have a big enough idea of something that could potentially catastrophically disrupt industries that are huge just because you think it could be done better, like 10x better, I want you to follow those dreams. I want you to take the path that's less beaten. Because if you think about it, I've mentioned this in other videos, if you're trying to go for just average, trying to go for the job everyone else is going for, or the career everyone else is going for, you have so much competition. But if you take the path less traveled, meaning your goals and your desires are 10 times bigger than anyone's ever thought. Let's say you had an idea to teleport your body from here to Japan, and you thought of some way to do it possible, just enough to where you can go out and try to make it happen. It can happen. Those are the 10x goals I'm talking about. Because when you go for these 10x goals, if you don't hit the 10x goals, at least you made it 2 times, 3 times more. That's 300% results. But if you have the 10% goals and you don't hit that, maybe you'll just get 5%. But 300% versus 5% is a huge difference. That's why setting higher goals, 100%, 1,000% more than what you want is clutch, because you might not hit that 1,000%, but you might hit 100 or 200% more, giving you that edge you need over so many other people. Because the realm of the impossible is way less traveled because people don't think it's possible. People think that their ideas are too ridiculous and they're not even worth pursuing. But I'm telling you, there's people and groups, communities that dedicate their lives to taking the impossible and putting it into possible. And I'm going to talk about that in the next video, actually, guys. But start thinking of ideas that could change the world, guys, because in the day of the age we're living in right now, ideas that are impossible are not necessarily impossible. Maybe, but there's a level of which you can apply yourself to make the impossible happen. And I invite you guys to do that. So anyways, this video was a little bit all over the place, but it doesn't matter. Thank you for listening. If you caught it this far, I just appreciate your support. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, leave them below, and I'll catch you in the next video.